Hey guys, Alex here. My buddies over at Seneo sent me a product to test out and review for them. So here I am, posting a video review about the Seneo 100mL Aromatherapy Diffuser. Now if you don't know what a diffuser is, basically on the inside you're going to have a tank where you will fill with water. And it produces a cool mist through that water that you breathe in. And what it's diffusing is different types of oils. You can put basically essential oils, just a few drops on top of the little tiny bucket of water that's inside here, little tank, and it will send the essential oil or aromatherapy oils through the air, through that mist. So then you breathe it in, and it kind of helps you combat whatever ailments you have, be it stuffy nose or sore throat, chest pain, chest coughing, whatever, you name it. So they sent me over their diffuser to test out for them, and I would like to go ahead and start that video.
Alright, so what we have here are the entire contents of the box. You notice there's not much that comes with it. You just have a power cable, a cup for water with a measuring part, and the diffuser itself. Here, holding the diffuser, you'll notice that it is made of plastic. It's very sleek. There's not much to it, very minimalistic. The buttons are hard, so they're very mechanical. There's a spout on the top for the cool mist to come out, as well as on the bottom you have 3 rubber feet, rubber silicone. You also have a fan to pull in air and push it through. The power cable plugs into the very bottom, and it's just a twist top, so you twist it about like 2 degrees and pull it off. Inside, I had already used it at the time, so there's a little water inside there, but you'll notice at the inside you can kind of see through the bottom. It's kind of opaque. But here, even if you don't have the cup, you have a maximum level for water, and there's the drain side marking. It's opposite of the notch in the back, which is kind of odd, but doesn't affect the purpose of it. So then you just put it back on the top and twist, and it's good to go. I just had to adjust it because the way I am, the spout had to be right in front of the buttons. And looking here at the power supply, you have an input of dual voltage, both European and American standard, as well as a 24 volt output maximum. Here's the measuring cup. It is marked for 100 milliliters right here where the water's filled up to, also 150, 200 that you'll ever really need. It's 100 milliliters maximum. And that's everything in the box. So let's go ahead and get this thing plugged in and see how it works. The plug fits just like any other plug you would normally have in a product. Here at the bottom, you'll notice there is a notch, and it sits very nicely. So it doesn't tip, and the cable does not get in the way. And before you fill it, or before you plug it in, you will need to fill it first. The booklet that comes with it that I didn't show, I am sorry, mentions that you should fill it up before you plug it in. So fill it up to the maximum line, and take the essential oil that you will be using. I will be using Breathe from doTERRA. And all you need to do is pop a few drops inside of this. It doesn't take much. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, and we're done there. Let's go ahead and cap this off and put it off to the side. Now we're going to place the cap back on the diffuser. We're going to take the plug and plug it right into the wall. At first, you do hear a beep when you plug it in. It says it has power. This is the light, the light button. So you press it once, and it has a cycle that it goes through. So it'll cycle through all the colors that you're going to see here in just a second. If you push it again, you get to select which color you would like, and it'll sit on that color. The right button is for the mist. You press it once, and it has the full cycle. It'll go through until the water's gone, and it'll stop. Push it again, and you will get a 3-hour cycle max, so it'll stop at 3 hours, whether the water's gone or not. Alright. We can just sit here and admire this for a little bit. Here I have it set up in my kitchen, just for display. So it looks very nice. And here you can see my son, who at the time was sick, and he just loved seeing all the colors and breathing in the mist, and it just did him a lot of good. He eventually lost interest. He's showing a lot of interest here. He eventually lost it.
And that concludes the video review. At this time, I'd like to cover a few things that I didn't get to touch on in the video. First, we used this for about a week straight, really, every single day. At one time, it was 72 hours straight from the time I turned it on to the time I just turned it off. We didn't really need it after that. We just kind of used it to keep up. We used Breathe, we used On Guard, different essential oils with it to kind of make sure that things were going well with the family. My family was sick for that week, so I mean, Seneo couldn't have sent this to me at a better time to test out. It was perfect. I didn't have to find somebody who was sick to kind of test it out. We got to use it in its full force, full advantage of it. It was great. There's still a little bit of oil left in here, so it still smells like On Guard. The plastic here is opaque, so you can kind of see the cables on the inside. Not like you would really ever be looking inside of it anyway. You can't see anything through this white plastic. There's no way to see through it. So kudos to them for this kind of design. It's really nice. It's a very hard plastic, somewhat flexible, malleable, but generally a harder plastic, and this one very, very much so. And that's it. That's as easy as it is. You just pop it off, fill it up, drop a few drops in there, plug it in, and go. I mean, you can't get any simpler. So this product is on sale right now for $23.99 on Amazon. You can go ahead and tag that item and put it in your shopping cart because it is definitely worth that money. It's on sale though, so you can grab it before it goes back up in price, and you will benefit from that. It's definitely a product I would keep around the house, and I will be keeping this. I might even get a second one for the other side of the house, maybe two, one for each floor. So with that having been said, drop a comment below or reply to me if you have any qualms with this product. I'd like to find out so I can see if I can duplicate it. I'd like to provide 100% accurate feedback. So if anybody's not satisfied with this product, let me know and I'll see what I can find with mine in the same regards. And we'll contact the company and let them know that's an issue. But with that, this concludes the complete review of this 100 milliliter Seneo Aromatherapy Diffuser. And I will see you all in the next video.